Today we have another tech video. Hello you guys, welcome back. My name is Katelyn. I'm a New York City based lifestyle content creator, and occasionally on this channel we like to do some tech unboxings, which today we have a big one. And this one's back to school themed, and I'm going to be talking a little bit about Apple's educational pricing because they gave me access to the new MacBook Air. Guys, I'm so excited for this. This has the M4 chip in it. This is the next big jump from the MacBook that I currently have, and I have a whole separate video of this unboxing and a vlog at the event all on my channel from last year, but we're going to be jumping up one step more with the new one. This one's also in a prettier color. I think the one I have right now is midnight blue. I'm not sure the colorway of this one, although I have loved it so far. It's very pretty, but this new color, you guys are not ready. It is the sky blue color. You can see a little hint of it right there. I'm so excited. I love pastel things. And then we're also going to be unboxing the AirPods Pros. These are the newest like Pro model generation. I think it's second generation. I'm not sure. I just looked on the back. It's second generation. And I'm really excited about this one because it has the USB-C port, which means all of my devices like my MacBook and now my AirPods along with my iPad and iPhone all will use the same exact charging cord, which is so great. So I'm really excited to unbox these later. With Apple's educational pricing, you can get a MacBook Air starting at just $899. And then also with your MacBook Air or iPad purchase, you can get a free pair of AirPod Pros or the Apple Pencil. So that's up to $179 in savings for MacBook and $129 savings for iPad. Enough said, we're gonna get more into this later, but let's just get on into unboxing the MacBook Air. It's been sitting in my room for a couple of weeks, but I've been meaning to film this video for you guys. So we're gonna get on that right now. And if you like these tech type of unboxing videos, please give this video a like. It would help me out so much. And yeah, let's get on into it. Okay, I just set you guys up on my other camera right now. So here is what the box looks like. We're gonna follow these green tabs right here. I love this about Apple's packaging because it's just so satisfying to unbox. Big reveal. Ooh. You guys have no idea how excited I am for this color. It's wrapped in this paper. Wow, this color is stunning. Look at this beautiful sky blue. This is gorgeous. We're gonna quickly also go over what's in the box just before we get into the MacBook itself. There are a few things right here. First off, we have the charger, and oh my gosh, it's the same exact color as the MacBook. I love the color coordination that Apple does. It's so beautiful. It's like a baby blue color. It's so cute. I love it how they always do that. And then I think these are the instructions right here, just the basic stuff on how to set up your MacBook Air. Oh, and then here's also the charging block as well. And I love how this one has two USB-C ports. The port that just goes into it is the normal USB-C, but I do like to put my phone charger in here so I can charge my phone and laptop at the same time. But I also know that this MacBook is built for putting an extra like screen monitor on it, which you can also plug into the charging cord and have two different screens going on at the same time. That is all what's in the box though. There's nothing else. So we're going to close this up and get on into setting up the MacBook. The sun also keeps going in and out of the clouds, and I hate that this video lighting is getting really bad really quickly. So I apologize in advance. Okay, let's do the big reveal of opening it. Oh, she's ready. Let's take off this paper. That was probably the most satisfying clip of the video, not gonna lie. It's saying hello and everything. Wow, this is beautiful. I just love opening up new MacBooks and everything. It just looks so pristine and gorgeous. I also can't get over this color. And I guess we're gonna get straight on into setting this up. This one is like the M3 to the M4, so it's not that big of a jump. So I'm hoping it's also a little bit more smoother to transfer everything over. Oh, I have to set up my Wi-Fi network. I need my phone for this. While we are on the topic of back to school, I want to show you guys my new on-the-go essential charger, the TORRAS FlexLine charger. Sometimes I forget to carry multiple adapters or deal with tangled wires in my bag, but with this charger's built-in 1 meter retractable charger, that problem is solved. It also keeps your bag super organized and tidy without scratching anything. And as you can see by its size, it's super easy to throw in your bag and take on the go. And I love how you can charge two devices at the same time, like my phone and my laptop. Instead of having to take two separate chargers, I only need this one from TORRAS. Another product I've been loving is their new mini mag power bank. I don't know about you guys, but if I don't know if there's an outlet where I'm going, I always have to be prepared with a power bank. This new TORRAS power bank is so incredibly thin and lightweight. I don't own a power bank like this, like it's so portable. When it's stuck to your phone, you can barely even feel it in your hand. Your phone is always charged and it easily fits into your bag or pocket, perfect for on-the-go charging. Thank you TORRAS for sponsoring this video, and if you want to shop these products, check the link out in my description or the link on the screen right now. Now let's get back into setting up my MacBook Air. It's not fully charged right now, so I do have to connect it to the power so I can make the transfer efficiently. So we're gonna unbox the charger right now and use it. It's kind of hard to tell in this lighting though. I feel like you can tell now with my light off. I'm putting this on though for just the better lighting. We're gonna charge it. Okay, this is my first time ever doing this, but they have this thing called Migration Assistant, which I just opened up on my old computer right now. So it's logging me out on this computer. So now it's giving me 3 options to transfer my information from a Mac or to another Mac, which I'm going to obviously choose to another Mac, which would be this one. We're gonna make sure they stay charged the whole time. This is the old cord. Okay, perfect. I plugged it in. It's now coming up on the new Mac. Oh, there we go. Oh my God, I'm transferring my information over. I hope this doesn't take a long time because it will be dark probably by the time this finishes. In the meantime though, we can open up the AirPods. Also, while this transfers over, if you guys want to see my little vlog of me going to the Apple store, when I went to go pick up this laptop, I actually met with an Apple specialist. And the whole entire vlog of that is actually on my TikTok and Instagram. It's at Katelyn DeWitt_. They walked me through all of the new features, especially a lot about Apple Intelligence. So I'd highly recommend you visit your local Apple store or Apple's education store online because you can always get a discount if you're a college student, like with their year-round student pricing or the college student offer, which is free AirPods or an iPad accessory. That's only until September 30th. So even though it's past September 30th, they still offer year-round discounts to college students all through the Apple educational store, which is linked down below. And this new MacBook Air with the M4 chip is supercharged, built for anything. You can get up to 18 hours of battery life on it. And not to mention, it's like less than half the weight of my MacBook Pro. It's so light and thin, really easy for taking on the go. But anyways, enough of those specs. Let's see how this is doing. This is my current view right now. They look almost identical and saying the same exact thing, just transferring your information. So this is Katelyn's laptop and now it's going from Katelyn's laptop to this Mac. So yeah, hopefully this goes by quickly though. Okay, let's open up these new AirPod Pro 2nd generations. Also, please ignore the desk. I know it's really bad. I'm not even joking when I say I've had this desk probably since I was 10 years old. It's going away soon because I'm moving. Please bear with me and ignore it. Here is what the box looks like. We're gonna open these up together. Okay, and here they are. So this, I guess, is also the instruction packet as well. Here is what they look like. Wow, they're so clean. Not to say that mine are extremely dirty, but it is kind of shocking to see a brand new pair of AirPods. Just reminded me how much I need to clean mine, to be honest. Oh, and then they also come with a charging cord. These are also the little rubber parts, I guess, to put on your ears. I have never had to change them. I feel like there's more sizes now. There's an extra small, medium, and then also a large size. So that's really nice. That way you can really make sure these fit your ears. And then lastly, here is the cord. It just looks like the iPhone charger. It's USB-C to USB-C, so it's really, really nice. I'm not gonna open this right now just because I already have a lot of those cords. So apparently the noise cancellation on these are supposed to be a lot better than the ones I have. And then also the touch control, which means you can lightly touch the stem of the AirPod, like up or down, and it'll, I guess, adjust the volume. It also has head gestures, which they're showing me in the Apple store. The specialist was like, if you nod your head or like shake your head, it will like hang up or pick up the phone for you or like announce notifications for you, which I think is super nice. Anyways though, I'm gonna get back to you and check in later once my MacBooks are done syncing because I feel like it's going to take a while. Transferred 359 files. I don't know how many more files I have, but I feel like there's much more coming. Okay, wait, you're joking. There's no way this is gonna take 23 hours. I might be finishing the second half of this video tomorrow. It is almost 2 months later since I last filmed the unboxing for this MacBook. I'm gonna quickly show you guys how I set it all up. For when I synced it all over, everything was basically identical to how it was on my old MacBook. Even like my scrambled files everywhere. The background wallpaper was completely identical. So everything on this laptop is very similar to how my old MacBook was, but I'm gonna quickly show you guys how I briefly organized it. Mainly just the home screen. All my planning and organizational stuff is all through Notion and my Google Calendar. And if you guys want to see a more in-depth on how I organize my work and schoolwork, let me know and I'll definitely do a whole entire video on that. Here is what my home screen looks like. It was very chaotic before I filmed this video, but I quickly cleaned it up for you guys. So as you can see, here is what my home screen looks like. I have a few widgets actually. I've really enjoyed doing the whole entire widget thing, especially on my phone as well. Ever since Apple came out with that update, I've been so obsessed with it. So to the top right up here, I have a Google Calendar widget, and I have it where you can see the entire month just because I like knowing like what day of the week we're at. And the way you actually add widgets to your MacBook home screen is you hold down on your mouse pad with your 2 fingers to bring up the right click menu, and right down here it says edit widgets. It's all synced to your phone, so they're all very similar to like what the apps are on your phone. And speaking of like being connected to your phone, if you click this widget, the Google Calendar one, and then enter the laptop password, it automatically starts to mirror my phone. My phone is completely off right now, and I have it pulled up on my laptop right now. And this is the Google Calendar actually, so. And then the next widget I have next to it is a time widget. This is just one of the Apple ones. I like how the numbers are super bolded and it's really easy to see. And if you look really closely, the lines going around it shade depending on the second of the minute, so you can kind of tell when it's going to like turn the next minute. Kind of like the hands on a clock. And then next to it here, I have 4 folders. One of them is my apartment documents, some taxes, overlays for my videos, and then I have a Fordham folder for like all of my schoolwork. And then these random video files here are videos I've actually already posted. I'm just waiting to move them onto my hard drive, because when I edit all my videos, I use an external hard drive that I plug into my computer, which is where I work off of Final Cut Pro, and then I'll export that main file to my actual MacBook, which I then upload on YouTube. Since those files take up a lot of space, I move that file to another hard drive for where I just store my video files, and I haven't done it to these videos yet. So they're just sitting on my home screen for right now until I get my storage hard drive to like move those files onto there. And then I just have some like random files up here too, like some vision boards, my personality type test. I like screenshotted this and I don't know where I'm gonna put the image, so it's right there. If you're curious, I'm an ESFP. These little files down here are integrations and stuff I'm currently working on. And then on the side here, this is so messily organized, but these are all my short form content videos because I like to edit a lot of my TikToks and Reels all on my MacBook. It's just better for me, especially when I'm doing branded content. Like I like having the full on desktop. And then when I export those files to like airdrop to my phone to post on TikTok or Instagram, I kind of just keep the raw files right there, and that's kind of where they end up as of right now. I should move that to my storage hard drive, to be honest. And then over here, I have 3 more files. Small screen is my management, so I have all of my management documents there, some sponsorships, and within that sponsorships folder, it's more folders of like all the brands I've worked with, so I keep track of all their contracts. And then I have a YouTube folder here as well. And then the last widget we have here on the top left corner is a battery widget. I find it actually really helpful to know like how charged my AirPods are or how charged my like phone or laptop is. I like it a lot. So I have it there on the top left corner. The background for my laptop I found off of Pinterest. It's this JPEG right here. I can try to find the pin on Pinterest and link it down below for you guys. The only extra apps I have down here is Google Chrome for my school stuff, Final Cut Pro to edit my videos, and Spotify. And that is pretty much how I set up my laptop. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me unbox and set up this laptop for back to school. I had so much fun taking you guys along with the unboxing and setting up process. If you guys like these types of videos, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to. I would really appreciate it. Also follow me on Instagram at Katelyn DeWitt _. There's been so much content on my TikTok and Instagram as of recently. And lastly, if you made it all the way up to the end of this video, comment down below this secret emoji. I like doing this to see who's actually watching up to the end in my comment section. I hope you guys all have a great rest of the week. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys all very, very soon. Bye!